La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da. Ya-da-da-dee, ya-da-da-doo, ya-da-da-dee. Fucking, ah, yes. Posting it on Go for Self promo because, Okay, I'm turning that down instantaneously. I think 30 might be good enough. Da 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 da. Let's do this! Haha. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Dailies and Mental Gen. It is time. I uh hello everybody. Welcome to the PTB for chapter 36. I'm gonna turn it down to 20, the volume down to 20. Alright, that's better. Missing Zoo Caper. This is not the... Oh, I see him. Tonight, we are testing out Springtrap himself, the bunny boy, buddy boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Don't know why I'm saying that. Oh, he... It is genuinely, and I do mean genuinely, a big moment here. For we have the animatronic. We also have multiple quality of life changes. We have bulk blood point spending now too. So we could also go through some of those, but let's take a look at okay, so first power and perks. We have Springtrap's new perks include Haywire. For some reason, machinery has a habit of failing when you are near. Execute switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 40% gate opening speed. While they are regressing, survivors see the exit gate lights flickering randomly. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that he's about to jump scare me for some reason. Just. We got help wanted. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guests. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 40 seconds. Then we have Phantom Fear. You've always had a reputation for startling unsuspecting guests. Your survivor from your terror radius looks at you, they scream, and you see their aura for 2 seconds. With an 80-second cooldown. A couple of add-ons, because we have actually let's play one round add-on this. Let's see how this power works. We already have tier 2 of this, one of his perks. So we know his perks, and we are going to equip every single one of those. Let's just get things ready. Fat, and this is his power. Yes, this entire novel thing. Fazbear's Fright. Special ability, Fire Axe. The animatronic is on with a Fire Axe, he can throw at survivors. If the Fire Axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. Now, they leave a lot out of the picture, but special map feature, security system. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors are spawned randomly throughout the map. These doors can be accessed by both survivors and the animatronic. The security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view. On this level, it's like through every camera on the map. Travel to the door, looking through and potentially reveal the animatronics or to the team. If the cameras at doors too often with people limited battery power available. Most of the survivors to wait until the system reboots. Animatronic may travel between security guards with people professional here. Actually, technically unprofessional, so as the cameras at doors too often able to complete the limited battery power. Okay. See, he's still suffering a bit. The animatronic enters the security door, they may choose to exit from any other door on the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. They mentioned some more stuff in the anniversary live stream about his power. Like, it can get lodged into walls. It reveals killer instinct for a certain amount of time, but while we're in the queue, let's read the lore. Deep within the Deep within the abandoned Freddy Fazbear Pizza, William Apted ran from the ghosts of his victims. He frantically put on his beloved Spring Bonnie costume, the disguise he wore while committing his heinous crimes to hide from the pursuing spirits. But they had different plans for Afton. Something activated the spring locks within the Spring Bonnie costume. I love how the knife just teleports back into his hand, too. Did not realize that. As they activated the spring locks with the Spring Bonnie costume. Metal clamped against metal, piercing the murderer and trapping him in his costume. As he screamed, the checkerboard floor rose up to meet him and everything went black. Thus was Springtrap born from the death of a murderer. He awoke to a familiar sound. His body appeared. Would you calm down? I'm trying to freaking read. The ghosts that had tormented him were gone. The walls surrounded him were decomposing, the floor beneath him falling away in moldy patches. How much time had transpired since the spring locks tore through his body and fixed him within his costume? The urge to kill went within him still, the thirst long left unquenched. The sound filled his ears again, children's laughter. With children playing in the kitchen. Springtrap rose to his feet, adjusting to his new body, and marched towards the sound. He picked up speed as he moved, walking turned to running. He rushed toward the kitchen and found nothing. No children, no games, no laughter. Just a swirling mass of black fog enveloping the far wall. Springtrap examined the fog. Curiosity tightened his grip on it. As he stared into the darkness, his distended eyes could see shapes emerge from the fog. Who were they? It didn't matter. They were his victims now. Somehow he knew the hunt could go on forever. All he had to do was step into the fog. Wait. They literally took the brother out of FNAF 3. Like, the beginning of it. Like, it's not even the end when everything's buried to the ground. They literally took him from the beginning of FNAF 3. The murderer forever trapped in the costume he wore to kill his victims. He donned the headpiece, desperate to hide from the spirits of his past. The internal mechanism tore through flesh and bone as they snapped into place. Death was not the end. He was born anew, driven... Oh, it's a pizza knife, specifically. Okay. Oh yeah, also Dracula's been disabled for this. I mean, I probably... But yeah, this is an exciting chapter. Like, a very exciting chapter. If, you know, I could just load into a match. Though probably everyone and their mother's wanting to play Springtrap right now. Look at him. Look at him. This first match is just going to be a little bit of a test of the... You know, we could talk about some of the other changes that, went through the ringer.
I shall make this place mine.
Actually, yeah, I could just go through the... I could just go. I could... And now, while we're waiting for a match of the boy... The animatronic always comes back. Haha, big joke. I'm gonna pull it up. Oh, no, I don't want the picture. Now, time to read some of the some of the changes, other changes from. It's like, yeah, look, you could see, like, that there's still a person in here. So, AFK Crow's, the AFK Crow system has been, so, like, a few changes, like the AFK system has been improved, the bulk blood points spending thing. They've and they made improvements in blood point spending. They updated the disconnection penalties for the game. Oh, and as you saw at the start, that in the options, we have a gamma setting now. That means we can now make the DVD brighter / darker, especially for console players. Prevention for offerings updates. They've updated spawn rules, spectator mode. And they also voice language. Oh, you can now hear what characters sound like in different regions now. And then we have this character got updates and some add-on changes, and artists got add-on changes. whole bunch of perks got buffed across the board, and it's. But I know the big ticket item is Springtrap, and I want to see how good he is. So, how's y'all's day? I know there's probably no one in chat, but that's like, how is y'all's day doing? Mm. Now I know why people. Now I know why it's better to stream this when people are at work. Just whew. Most exciting gameplay challenge. Standing in the lobby, waiting in the lobby for a match. Hold up, I gotta take care of something real quick. Watch, I'm gonna be gone, and then it's gonna load in a match. Good thing I'm doing this for a bit, but it's like we're gonna get like only a few matches in with the Springtrap. Because I want to get Springtrap on the map, because we have the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria map too. Actually, you know what? Before we head into a match, because I'm trying to fill space while we wait for, you know, the queue times to load. Let's take a look at his add-ons by rarity. Rotten Pizza. Increases the food poisoning is no laughing matter. Increases the duration of killer instinct from the. Okay, so it does mention that you get killer instinct if you miss the axe. Increases the duration of killer instinct from the axe by 50%. Restaurant menu. Lamination is peeling and crusty. How appetizing. Decreases the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 10%. So is that like an interaction bar? Help. If you saw that right there, that showed freaking guy still in there. Help wanted ad. We all need a little help sometimes. When writing up an axe, though, see a preview of the starting trajectory. Oh, so it's like the... it's like the... Pounce. Like the what Victor, the twins add-on. It's like cat figurine. Greasy.
Is me.
It is me. Of course, it's me. Greasy paper plate. It sticks to everything it touches. No amount of soap can wash it off. Increases the time required for survivors to remove the axe by 10%. Alrighty. Streamers. Players would throw them over the rafters for a quick decoration. Increases the speed at which you travel through security doors by 20%. Ooh. Security guard's badge. The badge comes with certain privileges for whoever carries it. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain the undetectable status effect for 50% longer. So you get undetectable exiting the security door. That was not mentioned. That was not mentioned. Whatsoever. Whatsoever. Ripped curtain. Taken from Pirate's Cove, caught on the animatronic that lived there. When an axe hits a survivor, they gain hemorrhage and mangled for 7. Okay, so Sloppy Butcher on axe hits. Party hat. The party never ends no matter how much they beg. When an axe is embedded in the environment, increases its area of effect radius to 250% over 3 seconds. Decreases the duration of the effect by 50%. Off his phone. He tried to leave messages as a warning. He didn't last long either. Survivors leave 12 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain the oblivious and, if injured, broken status effects. Huh. That's interesting. We're missing one of the blues, or one of the rares, so Freddy's hat. Gabriel trusted the wrong grown-up, now he's the star of the show. Increases the axe's weight while throwing by 100%. So it has weight? It has physics? Purple guy drawing. He only takes 10 seconds to draw. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rushed interactions they perform reveal their aura to you for 4 seconds. Removing the axe from themselves removes the aura from you for 4 seconds. So you just get crazy aura reveal value. Foxy's hook. A pirate's hook that seemed more menacing than... Pardon me. A pirate's hook that seems more menacing than playful. Players within range of the axe's area of effect gain 10% haste for 6 seconds. So, you instead of just using it for survivors, you can use it for you. And kind of traverse. Chica's bib. A good way to keep Mr. Cupcake from making a mess. Survivors within the axe's area of effect gain the exhausted status effect for 5 seconds. A match! Let's keep reading while we wait for player number 4. Bonnie's guitar strings. Worn strings that are off-tune and liable to snap. Unlocks potential in one's player. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. It's time for first impressions of Springtrap. Springtrap, 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 Springtrap.
Fear will destroy you.
I guess I got outplayed, huh? Okay, get the... What the? Oh, thank you for the axe. Ooh, I like that cleaning animation.
Your struggle will end soon. You will submit.
Ooh. I like it. I'm not really liking it so far.
Go on. Scream.
Oh, so there's a visual. So, oh, so even I get to see the animation. So. Okay, so far I like him. So far I like him. Look at this, boys. Here's what you do. Oh, yeah. Strong. Fucking. Wait. Wait. What? Oh, there is weight to it. Okay. Okay, maybe I should get a different match, but it's like, okay, let's take a minute to explore this place because. Okay, you have to really. Oh, you okay, so. Okay, so they have oh, it does down injured survivors. I have been revealed. Someone. Alright, let's see. Who are you? This is you. The bathrooms. anything around here.
It will end soon.
It was actually a pretty decent. Jesus. Okay. Okay, now all I just need to do... Sucker. Okay. Probably not gonna see the Mori today. Oh, okay, we get to see the Mori. Get ready. Get ready.
No prize for you.
That was... GG's. Just... Oh, that was cool. Though I'm pretty sure there... Is it just the string logs, or is there supposed to be a suit there? Okay, first impressions. Yeah. First impressions. Actually, I think I was, because I saw his perks, like, in the forum post they did about the killer, and I thought Haywire was going to be his best, and Phantom Fear was his worst. Turns out that it's the opposite, with Phantom Fear being his best and Haywire being his worst. Jesus Christ, someone in a freaking... Someone was a bit loud. Alright. The three previous ones are Ghoul, Houndmaster, and Dark Lord. No, let's not do that build. That build's for the live. What? Well, of course, I think this would pair well with... I have an idea. I have ideas. I am having ideas, folks. Ideas are being had. Worn strings that are off-tuning and liable to snap, more contextual ones or reading ability. Because I'm going to try and make use of these two. And I'm going to use Unforeseen because it seems... The aura reveal actually seems pretty lenient for Springtrap. Access panel. Gain control around the security doors is key to getting the job done. Your axe gives the ability to travel through security doors. It will exit straight through the connected security door. So I just throw and the axe through a door and it will connect with the survivor. That's dope. Loot bag. Open the bag and see what goodies are inside. When a survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain the incapacitated status effect and exit gates will be blocked. Essentially, this allows you to use your axe to hit and this will allows you to use your axe to essentially just make them fuck off while you chase other people, essentially making them lose another teammate. Great computing Endo CPU. Great computing power for greater efficacy. While within the axis area of effect, pallets breakable doors and generators break 25% faster. This effect will... Okay, so this is essentially just brutal strength, but in the axe vicinity. The Celebrate poster. The celebration lasts all night long or until no one is left. After an axe is embedded in a survivor, both you and that survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. This effect ends if the axe is removed or if the distance between you and that survivor exceeds 32 meters. You move 20%! And everyone's like, and I know people are going to be like, well, it's not going to help you if you're chasing the survivor. But if you're not chasing the survivor and you're chasing a teammate, 20% faster movement speed and vaults. This allows you to tell a teammate to just bug off, and you will. So you hit the guy that doesn't have the flashlight, and then you chase the guy with the flashlight with 20% haste. What? What? Iridescent remnant. Molten metal. In the right hands, it's the key to immortality. Upon moving to a secure door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds. Okay. I mean, I could get you some hits, but it's not really that big. Like some of these purples are actually better. And then we have the Faz coin. Collecting these tokens comes with a price. Upon throwing the axe, your terrorius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status effect for 10 seconds. So for 10 seconds. Okay, the fast coin. I like the fast coin. Wait, what's your terror? What is the 24 meters? Ooh, so and oh, and I almost forgot you move faster when you don't have the axe, which is the thing. You 4.4 this 4.4 in the bio, it's when you don't have the axe. When you have the axe. When you don't have the axe, you move at 4.6. Let's see. Streamers. Uh, 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 I'm gonna do streamers restaurant menu. Cause I don't, uh, oh wait. We saw the animatronic in action on the Freddy Fazbear map, but let's just play the killer, man. Let's get that. Let's play the killer. So, first thoughts, I actually really like how he plays. Like, this is definitely the killer where the power is better than the perks. Yeah, 100% where the power is just better than the perks. Ah. mm. That's just nice. That's nice. Hey, I got. So we saw the new map and we played the new killer on the new map. Let's just play the new killer on other maps that are not necessarily the new map. Because I just want to see how he works. I want to get better with him. Use the PTB to get an advantage. It's my team. against console players, because console players don't get this PTB. Hmm. Ah. I, honestly, now that I've talked about, like, really what I could talk about, it's like, yeah, Phantom Fear is better than I thought. Haywire, I mean, I could use, like, another build to give Haywire a chance, but, like, what would I add? Like, maybe... fire up, like, end game. It's gonna be have to be like an end game build, so no way out. Would I say no? None aren't free. Are it's gonna be. I don't want to do no ed. Remember me. And then we could have. We could just. But let's start with the original loadout. Now, what do I talk about? What would interest you? I mean, other than the fact that my household's hot water heater is getting, we haven't had, it has been, is currently broken, and we haven't had hot water for, like, we're not good. I mean, it's getting replaced tomorrow. Thank God. But still, like, you know, it's hard to talk about stuff when you don't feel life is as interesting as other people's. It's like, I'm gonna be doing a. I'm also gonna be helping my grandparents with setting up their pond. But other than that, it's like don't don't really have a set plan, you know? Hmm. It's like, ooh, I could talk about. Should I talk about Doom Dark Ages? I've only played up like partway through chapter 5, and I didn't finish chapter 5 because the game freaking crashed as soon as I got the super shotgun. But like, other than that, like, I think it's fine. But it's like, I have to run it on kind of a low graphics quality and all and such. Meanwhile, I could have animatronic on here looking like the melon he is. The moldy, worn out rabbit suit he is. But honestly, this is a monumental killer. Like, it's so goddamn cool. He is so cool. And then the skins they got for him are just as cool too. It's like, ooh, behavior. Don't make me want to spend money to buy skins in this game. I mean, they will be available, but it's like he's getting. He's getting the Matthew Lillard skin from the movie, and then he's also getting Glitch Trap as a legendary outfit, which. Oh, hold up. Here's something we could do. We could listen to his menu game. It sounds like carnival music almost, man. The fucking that music, that's awesome. Awesome. However, I don't really have the menu music on. So cool. Genuinely just so cool. Scott Cawthon really, like, and if I hate your even Scott Cawthon, genuine. This is a nice killer. Like, I love him. I love him. He's beautiful. Beautiful. Scratches an itch. Why? Why is 2025 for like 2 out of the 3 chapters that have released this? No, wait, hold up. The Hound Master came out last year. I almost forgot. Why was it with this year that both of the killers are very fun to play? Mm. It's so much fun, but it's like there's attention to detail. I don't like the add-ons have no quotes though, because the perks have quotes, but the add-ons don't. Like, you only think you're in control. Excellent, your screams please me, and with Haywire, there will be no redemption for you. And kind of as expected, FNAF doesn't. So, if you want to go to the FNAF map, you gotta hit up the Icarus Load. Icarus Load. Blooming of load. The loot. So I have to run Icarus Loam, which also has chances of sending you to Garden of Soy or Greenville Square. I don't know when he does that, but it's like now I know. I knew. Oh, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Yeah, there was something that I forgot to take care of. And I am glad that my family pointed it out that I forgot to take care of it. It's always... Oh yeah, from live chat, not top chat. Yeah, I was gone for a bit. But I also have a drink. I have beverage. To consume. Now I'm just waiting back in queue again. Yippee! Put, yeah, it's like, got some big things to do. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. I was looking at stuff because it's like I have a lot of big decisions to make. So it's like I want to know. Hmm. I'm looking. That's. Uh, hmm. Ah. Yeah, I knew. I think anyone knew the wait times when people are off of work just have to. Mm. Mm. And it's just gonna be like a lot of empty space. Mm. Mm. Because there's like a lot. There's both a lot to talk about, but I don't know what to talk about. That's the thing. Mm. 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 Ugh. Mm. 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 Alright. Just... I'm just doing what I do. The new PTB, and everyone wants to play Springtrap. Do Springtrap. Wait, any... Let's do it. Oh, like... Let me look up. Fun facts. Yes, I am looking up random fun facts to... Let's read. Because what better than to read than fun to do than read fun facts while wait for a killer cue? The old... Wait, when was this made? Last updated November 22nd, 2024. Reading fun facts while we wait for Springtrap. The oldest living land animal on Earth is a 192-year-old tortoise named Jonathan. The hardest bone in the human body is the femur. That's the hardest one? Must be able to do a lot to break it then. I think people have broken their femurs before. I knew the oldest living animal was a tortoise, but his name is Jonathan. Pretty Reginald Jonathan is on the move. A group of owls is called Parliament. Group of owls is called Parliament. The deepest part of the ocean is approximately 35,876 feet down. A silverback gorilla can lift over 1,763 pounds. Puts a lot of perspective on the 100 men versus a gorilla kind of thing. So, okay, that was. Winds on Neptune can blow faster than 1,200 miles an hour. Jesus. Jesus. Salvador Dali designed the logo for the Chupa Chups lollipop brand. What? The Chupa Chups? Is that what it is? Chupa Chups? What kind of name is that? What is this ridiculousness? Well, the Caesar salad was invented in 1924. They don't give any more details than that. Where I'm looking at, it's just the Caesar salad was invented in 1924. Oh, okay. The sun is about 400 times larger than the moon. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like a lot of people know this. The only reason it looks small is because it's far away, like all the other stars in the sky. It's just the closest star to us. The average person blinks 14 to 17 times per minute. Well, I think this guy ain't blinking at all, buddy. Because, you know. Oh, wait. Wait, I was proven wrong. 90% of the world's population lives in the northern hemisphere. I mean, 90% of the world's population lives. Honey does not spoil. Pure honey, I think, is what doesn't spoil. But I think. Damn, bro, I'm sorry. I guess you don't like honey. Central Park in New York City is larger than the entire country of Monaco. Central Park is bigger than a country. Hold on 1 second. I'll have to take a pause in the fun facts here. I had to go see if someone's door was shut. Cuvier's beaked whales can hold their breath under. Did I get the name wrong? Jesus. Cuvier's beaked whales can hold their breath underwater for over 2 hours. Pardon the hiccups. The average golf ball has 336 dimples. Who counted that? Who counted that? Who counted that? Specifically, 336 dimples. Over 60% of the world's lakes are located in Canada. Okay, that's actually interesting. 60% of the world's lakes are in Canada. That's actually interesting. The International Space Station orbits Earth approximately every 90 minutes. Hmm. I mean, yeah, orbit. Somewhere between 50 and 80% of Earth's living organisms are in the ocean. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of. I mean, yeah, that kind of seems like common sense. Like, it's surprising, sure. Like, it's like with how deep the ocean goes. Australia is wider than the moon. What? Okay. Venus is the only planet to spin clockwise. Everyone else spins counterclockwise. This is why angers are positive counterclockwise instead of clockwise? Well, I mean, why specifically only Venus? Like, why does Venus feel the need to be so special? Allodoxophobia is the fear of other people's opinions. Ooh, do Twitter and Blue Sky have allodoxophobia? U.S. politics has allodoxophobia. I'm sorry to make that joke, but it seems like true these days. Human teeth are the only part of the body that cannot heal themselves. That's just kind of scuffed. Especially with like dental costs and stuff. It's like, of course, it's the only part of the body that cannot heal itself. Competitive art used to be an Olympic sport. I wonder how you do competitive art. The specks on strawberries are single seeds called achenes? 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 I know it's not achenes. Bro, I don't like strawberries. Damn. Okay. Ooh. We'll save some the rest of these fun facts for later. We got another match. Don't look at me like that, you fuck. Meg. Meg. Meg, you shameless bitch. You shameless, shameless woman. Trying to get banned on YouTube, for real, for real. Don't give me that side-eye spoon, boy. Says that a camera says they can reveal your location to survivors. Oh, hey. Okay, that's axis. The axis are good for precision. Wait. Jesus.
Farewell.
Freaking ask this question behavior. Why'd you think it was a good idea to make the killers sleep? Oh.
Insolent whelp.
She's teabagging at the exit gates. Okay, that was... Wow! Wow, okay, that second game was terrible. That game was terrible. Like, unironically, that was the exact opposite of the first game. That was terrible performance. That was genuinely terrible. They ran circles around me. All they need to do is dodge the axe. And, like, I have no power if they don't. It's like... Springtrap doesn't really... It might just be me, I might just be bad, but Springtrap really doesn't seem that strong. Which is weird. It's like... Because when they actually interact with the doors, it's better for you. It's like... I actually might. Now I'm gonna do streamers. That was just terrible. That was genuinely terrible performance. It's because he doesn't become full. So it's like, is the play to just ditch your axe as soon as possible so you can actually M1 people and chase? It's like, he's weirdly a shittier version of an M1 killer. Because you get the most value. Like, I think a better one would be make him 4.6, but have it for speed increase when the axe is lodged in someone. I think that's perfect, because it incentivizes going for axe grabs. But doesn't... Because him being 4.4 kind of just stunts him. It's like... Kind of stunt him. It's like... Yeah, no, I didn't like that performance either. First person process at Ellis. Alright, now back to the fun facts. The first person processed at Ellis Island was a 15-year-old girl from Ireland. Google Images was created after Jennifer Lopez wore the green dress at the 2000 Grammys. Lemons float in water, but limes sink. Does just being green make it heavier? What? The Eiffel Tower was originally made for Barcelona. Mm. I Barcelona, the Eiffel Tower. Huh. Never thought I would see it. I don't see it. Eiffel Tower, France. It would take 19 minutes to fall to the center of the Earth. Probably because gravity will make you fall faster as you keep going down. The Venus flytrap is considered a... I think everyone knows what Venus flytraps are. Freaking Today magazine. The real name for a hashtag is an octothorpe. I think hashtag is just better. Personally, but that might just be me. Neil Armstrong's hair was sold in 2004 for $3,000. Well, people will buy anything these days, dog. The longest English word is 189,819. Jesus Christ, I know, right? That will take like years. Years to say. The tiny pocket in jeans was designed to store pocket watches. Pocket watches. People once say arsenic to improve their skin. People once used to do a lot of things that were freaking bad for their health. It's like the fact that doesn't surprise me. The largest bowling alley in the world is in Japan and has 116 lanes. That also doesn't surprise me that Japan has the largest bowling alley. $116 lanes, but it's like, well, it does not surprise me that Japan has the largest bowling alley in the world. The Terminator script was sold for $1? What? Imagine, if you will, script for a cult classic, not even a cult classic, for a classic movie for $1. $1. Okay. Fear of long words is called, oh, yeah. It's a long word. It's hippopotamonstrossus squipedaliophobia. It's ironic because the fear of long words is a long word. Because yay! Penicillin was first called mold juice. Yeah, I don't think they would have. I don't think they would have done so well. Hey, Shane, would you like to buy some bit of my mold juice? Mold juice makes you strong. Like something crack, like like a crack dealer would sell you on the street corner, like mold juice. Like what? The first commercial passenger flight lasted only 23 minutes. I mean, okay. I mean that doesn't seem that bad. There are 8 NFL teams, definitely without cheer. Certainly not the freaking Dallas Cowboys, since that's a freaking reality show. Yay for air quotes reality TV. Am I right? No number between 1,000 contains the letter A. No number before 1,000 contains the letter A. That 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 that's That's actually interesting. No number before 1,000 contains the letter 1,000 contains the letter A. Because of 1,000. There were active volcanoes on the moon when dinosaurs were alive. I know, it's confusing me too. Active volcanoes on the moon when dinosaurs were alive. Yeah, it was a very different time on back then for everybody. Like, why do you think they have those divots on the moon that you see so often? Probably they were like old volcanoes, man. Sudan has more pyramids than any country in the world. Huh. How did Egypt? And Mexico? Sudan! Funny. Unless the quote unquote, no, they probably aren't about. Funny. The human circulatory system is more than 60,000 miles long. Sheesh. Whoa. That's a lot of blood vessels. Is that on average, or is there specific metrics for this? The Pope can't be an organ donor. The Pope. The Pope. The Pope can't be an organ donor. I don't know what to make about this. I don't know if this is like something I should be like, oh yeah, like that sounds reasonable. Like they don't want like to desecrate the remains of the Pope, like one of the highest. But at the same time, it's like donating organs is like something very like, holy and noble. So I'm presuming that's something that they would want to do, but they just can't. They can't donate organs. The tug of war was in the Olympics from 1900 to 1920. I mean, I can see it. Like, you got groups of people of equal strength. It's more of an endurance sport. Seeing which team starts to give out first. The world's longest concert lasted 453 hours. It lasted for nearly 19 days, dog. 19 days. It's impossible to hum while holding your nose. God. That was me testing it, by the way, and it seems true. Africa is the only continent in all four hemispheres. Makes sense. There's probably like splits along the latitude and longitude lines that just go right through Africa. All mammals get goosebumps. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Because hairs. Hairs. Japan has one vending machine for every 40 people. I am now looking up how many people live in Japan. Jeez, 124.5 million as of 2023. That is 3,112,000. That's approximately 3,112,500 vending machines. 3 million vending machines, people. 3 million of them. Imagine a company with a country with 3 million vending machines. Cleopatra was born in Egypt but comes from Macedonian descent. Essentially, she was Greek. She was technically white. If like in terms of like, so like she is an Egyptian, but she's a white Egyptian. Greek, so more olive skin, but technically people today would classify her that as white. So, McDonald's once made bubblegum. Oh, you don't like this one. McDonald's once made bubblegum flavored Ugh. Okay, A, it's McDonald's, and B, why would you want to flavor either one after each other? Because broccoli flavored bubblegum sounds nasty, but then, weirdly enough, bubblegum flavored broccoli also sounds. I agree. It also sounds nasty as shit. Like bubblegum flavored broccoli. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking. Bubblegum flavored broccoli. Just. Mm, just. Actually, hold up. I think it actually might be better for me to. Alright, you're. Yeah, this is better. Finland has more saunas than cars. I mean, are we surprised? Actually, yeah, it's like more saunas than cars. You need more chances to relax in a sauna than you need to get places. Like, I'm checking something real quick. I'm done checking something real quick. Fun facts continue. The longest time someone has spent holding their breath underwater is 24 minutes and 37 seconds. Okay, 24 and a half minutes holding breath underwater. Frida Kahlo painted 55 self-portraits. I forgot who Frida Kahlo was. Was that the guy with the, you know, like... I'm looking this up some more. I'm looking it up. Oh, no, that was not the person I was thinking of. Okay. I just wanted to know if that was like... if that was someone else. Avocados are actually fruits, not vegetables. Yeah, so like tomatoes. Like there's fruits that are not fruits and vegetables that are not vegetables, so yeah. The shortest war in history, the Anglo-Zanzibar War, lasted 38 minutes. Wait, it lasted like 13 minutes longer than the amount of time, the longest time someone's holding their breath. What? 38 minutes. That's about a quarter of the screen time right now. That is nuts. That is genuinely bonkers. I mean, I forgot they don't have it. No. NFL Super Bowl referees also get Super Bowl rings. I mean, yeah, they technically were at the Super Bowl. So, all right, fun facts. We'll continue in a bit. All right. Actually, no, let's just do restaurant menu again. I'm glad I found something. All the time. Is this just gonna be me getting bleed by survivors again? Hawkins. Here. Out the door.
There is no escape.
She was trying to get early. Were they watching me from that? this. Let's actually want him.
There.
Oh, it tells you which. Alright, this is going better. This is going better. That is an easy axe. Road. The civil DC. Oh my god. I like that devious giggle he has. It's so Nicholas Cage bot. Everyone but the. You know what? No, let's play it through this. They all DC because they cannot. Alright. They all DC, dog. Bruh, the fact that they all DC, like, they all DC, because it just has you sitting here like, what do you mean they all DC?
Exquisite.
That is gonna be another one. You both get sick. Because you're a little cry baby. Who likes to cry? That's abs. Wait. What? Why can't I? What? Okay.
Infect Fazbear Special.
What? Okay. Why can't I not? That's an gate. That's also a... I got this one too.
No prize for you.
Oh no, yeah, that's a sis. Hey. that's a different thing, because it's like, if a killer is good enough to make survivors rage quit. Because it's like, first match, it was a pretty, we did like halfway decent. And then the next match we get stomped. And then even this match against CPUs, I do not see that good guy. Oh, that's the tier. Oh. That's the post. We need a Faz coin and then we need a loot bag. Rest. Uh. 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 Really made it about making them unpredictable. It's illegal to own only one guinea pig in Switzerland to make sure they aren't lonely. I get that. That. Back to fun facts. Back to fun facts. Only 4 countries in the world have national anthems with no lyrics. I wonder which 4. It doesn't say. Oh, of course one of them's Bosnia. Well, I only know Bosnia by name, but of course one of the ones was Bosnia. It's Spain, Bosnia, San Marino, and Kosovo. I mean, it's all technically Bosnia and Herzegovina, but it's like, of course, one of the ones to not have lyrics in their national anthem is Bosnia. The letter Q doesn't appear in any American state's name. I mean, Q is not really a common letter to begin with, so it's like, unless you want to ask a question, get quiche. Walt Disney currently holds the most Academy Awards of a lifetime total of 26. Paris catacombs contain the remains of over 6 million people. I knew it was a lot, but I didn't know it was a lot, Like, wow. The average cloud weighs over 1 million pounds. Yeah, clouds are denser than people think they are. Guess you don't like clouds, bro. Damn. Wearing a necktie could reduce blood flow to your brain by up to 7.5%. Mm. Animals can also be allergic to humans. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Like, animals genuinely, especially a dog or a cat, and it's like, oh no, they are allergic to people now. We, no one can own them because they are allergic. I also, like, dogs can be allergic to themselves. I genuinely think that I genuinely think that's the thing. I think dogs can be allergic to themselves. Let me look it up, but I think that is the case. Allergic to proteins found in their body. But still, it's like people who are allergic to water. It's like their body is in constant pain, I think, from what I remember. It's like, jeez. That's just rough. Like, being allergic to yourself. Being allergic to yourself, dog. Finland has ranked as the happiest country in the world for 7 years straight. I think they're also ranked as the most racist. Like, unironically. I think they're like, they are considered also. So it's like, so that's like, Bottlenose dolphins are the only other species that have names for themselves. They name themselves. Wonder if one's named well, anomaly. All clownfish are born male and can become female later in life. Oh, like how technically in like the womb, all people are born female, but then but then like the chromosomes change and they become male. Huh. Your brain alone burns around 400 to 500 calories each day. Hmm. That also apparently standing helps you lose weight too, so it's like I mean I get I'm sitting, but I don't have a standing desk. I have what this was used to be my sister's room, so I have her like I have like a makeup kind of desk. Like it works wonders still, but you know, approximately 10% of people are left-handed. Besides water, tea is the most popular beverage worldwide. Hmm. It's kind of weird then that I'm not a tea person. Not a very tea person myself. But I genuinely hate tea. It's just that I'd rather prefer coffee. Your heart beats an average of 100,000 times each day. The first animals to travel to outer space were fruit flies. Was that on purpose or was it on accident? Now that's the question. The longest named dinosaur is the Micropachycephalosaurus. Oh, those are the ones for adults. They go on a one for kids. Sponsor todaysmilitary.com. Hold on, I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more. Earth's rotation is actually slowing, and this means that on average the length of a day increases by around 1.8 seconds per century. I mean, it's kind of like when freaking people out here, like people say, it's like, okay, you know what? It will take literally 2,000 centuries in... Oh no, that's... Actually, 1.8 seconds per century. So... Yeah, if it's 1.8 seconds per century, in order for it to add an extra hour, it would take 2,000 centuries. So it's like... It's like when they tell you the sun is going to swell the earth in 2 billion years, and it's like, why do I care? I'm be dead by then. It's like, by the time the slowing of the Earth's rotation makes a significant change to the time, I mean, that adds an extra hour or something. It's like, I'll be dead. My children, my children's children will be dead. My children's children's children will be dead. It's like, yeah, this was a wonderful idea. Give myself topics to talk about, like fun facts. Oh yeah, ironically, the fear of long words is called hippopotam monstros. So quipedaliophobia was first used in the 1st century BCE to criticize writers with an unreasonable penchant for long words. Yeah, imagine getting roasted because you like fancy words too much, dog. Just pack up. Oh yeah, I think a good amount of people know this one now. Chainsaws were first invented for child birth. The removal of disease-laden bone during childbirth. Yeah, avocados are a fruit, not a vegetable. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer. That's due to thermal expansion, meaning the iron heats. So it means it's seasonal compression, or seasonal expansion technically, because during the summer it gets bigger because the metal heats up. Trypophobia is a fear of close up, of course. Yeah. An aversion to the sight of irregular patterns or clusters of small holes or bumps. They must get awkward looking at teenagers then. This is fun. This is fun. Probably get a bit closer, but I like to keep my legs crossed, so that would be weird because the drawers to the sides of me stick out. We'll get back to the fun facts. you to stop. Don't look at me like that. Party streamers. And oh, they probably brought a shroud of separation to make sure they could do more gens. Broken and oblivious with the fire axes embedded in them. Oh, so wait, so that add-on that gives survivors in the air, like within a certain distance of broken and oblivious, it just transfers the fire. Alright. Oh, you thought you could do that. You ain't get away with it? Oh, she's just holding shit
You belong here.
All right.
You go.
Just gotta break all these. Let's 3 bots out of the way early. Money bets that he what the frick? Did you really think that you were gonna get away with that? Stupid.
You will see.
Now. Alright. There's just no way you gotta play him. I mean, fitting that his animatronic suited a rabbit because I got her.
Exquisite.
Exquisite indeed, funny man. This just snowballed out of control for you. Hey. Probably not starstruck, even though it was really good against body blocking, but I wish the survivor would. I should check over. Hi there, friend.
Have claimed you.
Yo, this muff. Maybe I should try something different. I think the Mori system's broken. Well, can't be DVD without something breaking. You know what? I think this is a good spot to call it for tonight. Well, this is what I'm gonna call it for tonight. I would like to say thank you all for stopping by, even if you're watching the stream afterwards. And I would like to wish you a good morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is, whatever you are. And I will see you later.